put this in a broader context, if you will, the issue of what is happening in this country around labor, around academia.
Well, first off, let me say that these kinds of attacks are the equivalent of electronic brown shirts. They create so much fear, and they are so directed against anything that is progressive. The right to an education, the rights of unions, the rights of working people, I see are all part of an overall attack to silence the majority of people and create the kind of climate of fear that allows for us to move very, very sharply to the right. And it's very frightening.
And how this fits into the whole attack on public unions. You're a labor professor.
I'm a public employee. I work for a public university. The labor education programs throughout the country are almost entirely in public universities. And of course, they're going to attack the most vulnerable parts of those universities as a way of getting at all of education. I really believe that. Let me also just say that one of the really important organizations to defend us was the American Association of University Professors. They really understood that the attack on labor education is an attack on academic freedom, and they were the first to speak out about it.
The Mackinac Center for Public Policy has made public records requests for emails from the labor studies departments at Michigan State University, also at Wayne State. And the Republican Party in Wisconsin made similar requests of labor professors at the University of Wisconsin.
Right.
Explain all of this. What's happened?
Well, I know my colleagues at the University of Michigan were asked to produce all emails that mentioned the word Wisconsin. And this is not only is this a violation of their ability to do their jobs and their rights to privacy, I believe, but it is also a huge attack on their programs because of the amount of staff time it takes to produce the records requests. These kinds of records requests have actually been going on for a number of years through requests by the Landmark Legal Foundation, which has been demanding that labor education programs produce all their records, all their financial records and what they do. And these are ongoing attacks. So this is nothing new.
Well, didn't Andrew Breitbart announce his intentions of what he was going to do? This, according to Labor Notes. Announced his intentions on Sean Hannity's Fox News show April 18th, saying, "We're going to take on education next, go after the teachers and the union organizers."
That's right. That's right. I found that right after the attack. I started researching Breitbart, and I found that, and I said, oh, my gosh.
Is this going to make teachers afraid to do this kind of long-distance learning, where you are being sent through video conference so that students can access you in different campuses?
But it's every classroom, Amy. Any student with a flip camera can walk into a classroom and tape a teacher today and then edit the videos and do a similar kind of hatchet job. All teachers feel this, and that's one of the reasons why faculty at the University of Missouri St. Louis, after Don was fired, faculty began to organize. They may reinvigorate their AAUP chapter on campus just because of this incident. People are scared.
The American Association of Union Professors,
University Professors. Right.
Judy Ancel, thanks so much for being with us. Judy Ancel is Director of the Institute for Labor Studies, University of Missouri, Kansas City, longtime labor activist. This is Democracy Now!, democracynow.org, the War and Peace Report. And I should also say, longtime supporter of KKFI in Kansas City and programmer as well, the community radio station in Kansas City.